With the bad news, lockers empty as soldiers return to their units. Every week's training at the US Army Sniper School is tougher than the last. At least 10 of the class are in serious trouble. As they march into the pre-dawn, they face make-or-break tests in record fire and target detection. But the first major test is in the skill which is the essence of being a sniper: stalking. Besides intuition, one of the most important tools of the sniper's craft is the handcrafted ghillie suit. The suit was created in 19th century Scotland by game wardens to catch poachers and blends in with the surroundings, providing excellent camouflage. They're made from burlap and jute and designed so that foliage can be attached to them.
There's a big hole right here.
Roger.
Sergeant First Class Tommy Hooton is carrying out a field examination of the handmade ghillie suits.
Ghillie suit's an extremely crucial part of this school. Along with that goes the initial break-in of the ghillie suit and washing it to help it blend in more with the surroundings.
Water log!
Hey, Sniper, put your head underwater.
Keep on the log! There you go.
Yeah, head underwater. Put your head underwater.
One in the log!
Hey, now, still
Get under that log! Hurry up! On your back! Alright! On your belly, hurry up! Steady!
roll right, Sniper.
Hurry up!
Oh, let's go, gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go.
Hurry up, keep your feet moving!
Yeah! Get the grab.
Go, Gilly, in
Get on your back.
One down! No, not now! Up! Up! Turn around! Hold on, you turn back around! Squat! Up!
Things get serious when 0402 arrive at the Burrows stalking lane. Stalking lanes vary by vegetation, terrain, and difficulty. The snipers blend in, camouflaging and hiding themselves whilst moving to get a shot at the spotter's truck, who in turn are on the lookout for the slightest movement.
This is one of the most important skills that the sniper has to be able to do. This is actually what separates the real sniper from the sharpshooter or the designated marksman. The ability to sneak up on your target, unseen, eliminate your target, and escape without being compromised.
It's one of the hardest things that the students will do here at the school. It gets 75% of the drops in the school.
Snipers begin a stalk hundreds of meters away from the spotters.
Got me?
Their mission is to fire around and remain undetected as spotters call in a walker to pinpoint the position.
He tells me to move somewhere, I move somewhere.
Go back within 5.
Okay, within 5.
The sniper has to correctly identify a letter, then fire another round without being detected.
Juliet.
Sniper identifies Juliet.
Roger. Good ID. Yo, freeze, left face, freeze. Step forward.
A stalking exercise can last 3 hours, but could also end in a matter of seconds.
Roger.
It took me a little bit to find him. Very small black spot.
It's a damn good position, but it's just that little black spot's what's giving them away.
Point it out to me, please.
Stick one of your hands out. Bring it down. Bring it up a little bit. Bring it up.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Black spot.
Your glove, okay? Okay. Okay.
Roger. All the ad would have to do is put a piece of light-colored cardboard, Sergeant, remember, painted green in front of his PBS stand, and he had never been able to see him.
Passing this keeps you on the roster.
I did pretty good. I got a 10. Perfect score.
Most of the class isn't as lucky. Almost 40% fail this test. And there's more to come. Students at the US Army Sniper School are taking a tough exercise called TD, target detection. 10 military items like mortar rounds and batteries are hidden. The class have to locate, sketch, and identify them. The students scan for shapes, reflections, color, and anything out of the ordinary, while sketching a detailed record of the area. Some items can barely be seen with the naked eye. Others require expert scanning techniques, along with spotting scopes and binoculars. This is another area where the Army mentoring takes place. Experienced sergeants helping the troops.
Hold them up!
She wants me to graduate, but I tell her, stuff happens. It just happens. You never know.
Sergeant Galvin and several others are struggling.
Anything can happen. It's like yesterday when we were doing the shooting. There was guys hitting targets out to 800 meters. Next thing you know, yesterday, whenever they were supposed to be hitting those targets, they couldn't hit 400 meters.
I failed the record fire 3 yesterday, so they're going to suggest a drop packet, but from what I hear, they give you a chance on final shot, which is a cold bore shot past 600 meters, and if you hit that, there's a possibility of graduation, so it's kind of hanging in the balance right now. I'm not sure.
Passed range estimation, failed my first stock, failed my first TD. Passed record fire 1 yesterday. So all I got to pick up the speed on the stocks and the TDs. I got 3 more and I got to pass 2 of each.
A Desert Storm veteran, Sergeant Penix, is impressed by how tough the course is.
I did a 1-hour stock and look at me. Yeah, this is 1 hour of just crawling around and I'm beat.
Second round hit is worth 5 points. You must achieve 140 points out of 200 points total. 20 targets times 10, 200, okay, to pass the qualification.
Some of the class have difficulty with record fire, a test which has brought them back to the Burroughs range. This could be a ticket out of class, the disqualifier.
If you hear miss, or you hear somebody start counting after you shoot, what does that tell you? You missed. You need to re-engage, all right?
Shooter 3, send it! Oh, miss.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Snipers use a scope called a PVS-10. It brings the target 8.5 times closer and has day and night capabilities. It is a tool that must be mastered to be effective.
That's definitely contrast to background overhead movement right there.
The sniper is actually right in that little circle right there, back in that bush.
First Sergeant Worrell and Sergeant First Class Hooton evaluate the stalking drill tape.
When we're talking about tree cancer, you can see there's a pine tree here. You see the light color of the pine tree? The sniper is directly behind the pine tree. He's the little dark shade on this side, and he's also sticking out the other side. So the tree wasn't big enough to fully block him from our view. So the tree cancer is a little tumor-like thing that is sticking out on the side of the tree. And in this case, you got one on each side. So,
all right. Look, this is it, okay?
On test day, the class is divided and sent to stalking lanes, the blinker and the wire.
Okay, everyone wants to get that first one out of the way. Get it out of the way. Get through here. Go to tomorrow's, get 2, and you're done. Everybody tracking? Oh.
Motivated by Staff Sergeant Barnello, the class heads into the unknown. The first thing is to veg up their ghillie suit. The test begins.
the advantages to the sniper on this particular lane today is the fact that it's cloudy. There's a lot of shadows out there. And from our vantage point, there's a thick wall of vegetation at the very edge of the wood line.
It's about that time. See that? We'll have
Give it the wave you're sticking here.
5 more shots within the next 2 minutes.
The hunt begins.
All right, I got you.
Field instructors with sticks act as the spotter's eyes and ears.
Step forward. Half step forward.
The goal is to be guided within 6 inches of the sniper.